this day, specific day, but I believe the day is not actually 12th of Rabi' al-Awwal. Another days Rasul born, because the scholars they say different.
What did they say?
Of the birthday.
طيب. So the question, معلش, forget about the 4 mosques in Dundee, okay? The question is, are we allowed to celebrate the Prophet's birthday? Regardless of what mosque is that. No need, okay? So this is the question, right? Very good. You have anything to say? Barakallahu feek. Let me ask those youth we have here. When the Prophet was born, alayhi salatu wassalam, which month? I heard someone saying Rabi'a. That's correct. What was the day?
They say 12.
No, what is the day? Monday. Agreed. No disagreement. What is the number of the day? 12. Here? 12?
More than 28, they say.
No, not 28. No, there's no one said 28. No. 12. Some said 8. صح. Some said 9. Some said 11. خلونا شو معلش. But there is no doubt that the Prophet's death was in 12 of. Does it mean something to you? If it was the 12th, his birthday, and his death day was 12, doesn't it mean to you that Allah doesn't want us to celebrate? Because we should be mourning and we should be sad for his death more than celebrating his birthday. Got my point? Some suggested that from the morning until 12 a.m. we celebrate. From 12 until the end of the day, it can't be. Can't be. There is a man called the king of Erbil. The king of Erbil. His name is, he used to be called al-Dhi'b al-Azraq. Malik Erbil. He used to be 1 year celebrating the birthday of the Prophet at the 8th of Rabi' al-Awwal, and the next year at the 12th. Why? Giving in consideration the disagreement of the scholars. Really? Strange. So, we get to the point. So, if it was the 12th of Rabi' al-Awwal, you should be asking yourself, does Allah want me to celebrate when He made His death at the 12th of Rabi'? Do you know what it meant to the companions, the death of the Prophet at that day? They said the following: life was dark in our eyes. It's not the life that we knew. We neglected ourselves. We don't know ourselves. They were extremely sad. It was a sudden suffering that the revelation had been cut from the sky to the earth. No more. It meant many, 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 many things. How can we, at that day, we should be celebrating and feel happiness, while at that day the Prophet ﷺ died? No. That's number one. If you ask those people, why do you celebrate? What do they say to you? We love the Prophet ﷺ. And they want to thank him for sending his Prophet ﷺ to them. Is that right? But wait a minute, the companions did not thank Allah for that. Did they celebrate, the companions? Did the Prophet celebrate? Then why do we do? You know, sometimes they say to you, the Prophet did not raise his hands in the prayer, so don't raise your hands. Sometimes they say, okay. So if you don't do the thing because the Prophet didn't do it, the Prophet did not celebrate his birth. Why do you do that? Why the Prophet didn't do it? Also, as I mentioned to you before, the sunnah is not only to do what the Prophet did, but to leave what the Prophet left. Did he do it? No. Will Allah be asking me at the Day of Judgment, why didn't you celebrate the birthday of my Prophet? He won't be saying that to me. I'll be saying to you, your Prophet didn't do it. His companions didn't do it. I didn't do it. Some of them, they said to me, when I asked them, did the companions celebrate his birthday? They said, no. I said, why? They said, because they were filled, their hearts were filled with his love when he was among them. But we feel the love for him because we did not see him. They saw him, but we didn't see him. I said, what about the tabi'een? They loved him also, and they did not see him, and yet they did not celebrate. And they lived with the companions. What do we say about that? You know who is the first establisher of Eid al-Mawlid? Many people don't know this fact. I feel really sad for this. Who is that? Al-Mu'izzu li-Din Allah al-Fatimi. Yes. Fatimi people in Egypt, they started it. He initiated 6 Eids. Eid al-Nabi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, Eid Fatima al-Zahra, Eid Ali ibn Abi Talib, Eid, and the Eid of the first establisher of the Fatimi state, then his own Eid. 6 Eids, not only one. Who mentioned this? Sheikh Muhammad Bakhit al-Muti'i. In his book, أحسن الكلام فيما قيل في المولد من الكلام. In this book, he mentioned all of those. What is that man? He was the Mufti of Egypt. He mentioned this fact, that the first establisher of Eid al-Mawlid was al-Mu'izz li-Din Allah al-Fatimi. He was Fatimi, Batini, Shi'i. He started it. I feel really sorry that sometimes we are following up what the Fatimi people started. And isn't it enough that the Prophet doesn't do it, so we don't do it? So do we have Muhammad Mass as Christians have Christ Mass? Muhammad Mass? Milad Masih? No. Milad Muhammad? Yes. So what about Milad Musa, Isa, Sulaiman, Dawood, all other prophets? That unfair. We celebrate the birthday of the Prophet. You may say, well, we don't know their birthday. And there is a disagreement here. Look. If Allah wants the birthday of the Prophet ﷺ to be celebrated, why He caused us to be in disagreement about specifying the exact date of His birthday? So therefore, because of all of these reasons, look, brothers, this is a very important thing. I can commit a bid'ah, and I may invite you to do it. And some people will be saying, no, we disagree with you. Now what happens to the ummah? Division. Why? You can't dictate me to follow your bid'ah, but I should force you to accept the sunnah that the Prophet did. And that will be causing more unity of the ummah. So the bid'ah is the causer of division. You can't impose on me to commit the bid'ah you're imposing. You can't. But me and you have to submit to the sunnah of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Is that enough? Oh, yeah. Any other question? 1, 2, 3. Dismissed. وصلى الله وسلم على محمد وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك أشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت أستغفرك وأتوب إليك جزاكم الله خيرا. And may Allah's reward be on our great Imam, brother Zubair, I'm so sorry, for giving us this chance. May Allah bless him and make him blessed for all of you in this blessed mosque. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.